All right. So I guess to get things started, what can you share with our site visitors at Pop Culture Madness about your music?
My music is very diverse and versatile. It is a mixture of hip-hop, like multi-syllable rhyming, with powerful alternative choruses, kind of like, you know, a nice Incubus chorus, Chili Peppers, you know, those are some of my inspirations. And you'll get your occasional hardcore breakdown, inspired by bands like Parkway Drive, Despise Icon, As I Lay Dying, August Burns Red. And the hip-hop influence comes from, you know, like Eminem, Tupac, Pharoah Monch. I mean, it's a lot of influences into my music.
No, I mean, I was listening to the album and everything. I mean, it's just this fantastic blend of like rock and hip hop together. And, like, it's awesome to see the genres blur like that.
The reason why I think I've been able to pull it off without a sense of cheesiness, because I think a lot of rock rap acts that hadn't made it big are lacking the realness. Like, they're either from one world or the other, and they add the extra element to either spice things up or you know. So I come from both worlds. My mom lived in a small town, and my dad lived in the inner city.
Okay.
And when I was in the small town, the kids would call me ghetto while they were listening to Nirvana. When I was in the inner city, the kids would call me a hick while they're listening to like Tupac, right? And I'm not being stereotypical at all. I'm being real, and that's just how I grew up. And I went back and forth, so I felt like I didn't belong, or that I was from both worlds. So I took both worlds and I fused them all together into the sound you're hearing today. And the reason why, like I said, it doesn't sound cheesy is probably because I am from both worlds, and I respect both worlds, you know what I mean?
Oh, of course. So how would you describe your music to a first-time listener?
It's energetic. My lyrics are about my life, all the hard things that I've been through growing up. And so if you can relate to it, you can relate to me personally. And it just goes to show you that you're not alone. People go through, you know, backstabbing friends, heartbreaks, cheaters, drug addictions, being an alcoholic, depression, anti-depression medication, all that stuff. I mean, I've been through it all, and I'm proof that you can come out of it, and you can be successful, and you can be positive. Like, it's like the verses that when I rap, I get a little descriptive and personal, and you can sense the anger.
Yeah.
And then in the choruses, it's uplifting. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely. So how's the feedback been from the album so far?
Amazing. The feedback has been amazing. Some shows, people have been crying because of just they've related so much to the things I've been through. They feel a sense like they're not so alone anymore, and that just reassures me why I'm doing this in the first place, you know?
So, have you had any interesting fan experiences yet? You know, short of people like getting emotional and things.
Fans that tattoo the lyrics on themselves is pretty crazy to me. Like, not crazy in a sense where I don't respect it. I think it's amazing, and it just blows my mind that my words are now permanently on someone else's skin that I've never met, and yeah, I'm so grateful to have this. It's a gift that I have, you know. Sometimes it feels like a curse, but I'm never going to give up. I've been doing this for 10 years now. I'm 24. I've been through hell and back, and I'm never going to give up. Just never going to do it.
So how does negative criticism affect you? Do you ever read into any of it?
Negative criticism, it sometimes bothers me if they're attacking me personally. Now, if they're attacking the music, that's fine. Not everyone's gonna like the music. I don't expect everyone to like it, you know what I mean? So, if they're criticizing the music, I can handle that, that's cool, but to attack me as a human being without meeting me, that sometimes does bother me. I'm a human being, but I'm getting good at just you know, fuck the haters. I don't know if I could swear, but...
You're okay.
Yeah, just there's always gonna be haters if you're doing something good. Just let them do their thing, man. They're promoting you at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So is there anybody that you're excited to see at Rock on the Range tonight?
Oh, so many bands. I probably won't get to name them all, and I wish I could. But Deftones, Papa Roach, Kill Switch Engage, Hailstorm. Man, I want to see so many. I'm sorry, I can't. There's a lot. I haven't even looked at the set.
You know what? Deftones is across the board, who I think everybody's looking forward to tonight.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. I can't, like, everybody.
So, how do you enjoy? Like, you played Bamboozle, obviously, and these festivals like Rock on the Range. What do you enjoy versus festivals versus like club shows?
Festivals, like, it's just an amazing time to network and meet people, and it's cool to see just such a wide variety of bands together. And I haven't seen any drama.
That's good.
I haven't seen any bands fighting or anything like that yet. Maybe
yet.
And I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that shit go down. I like the positive vibes so far, and it's amazing. And it's a great feeling. It's just to be around a bunch of cool people, you know.
So, what has been one of your most memorable career moments so far?
I think when we were in South or North Carolina. Pardon me if I don't get that right. When Jacoby from Papa Roach, we were opening for them, and this is just one of them. There's plenty of stories, but he came out on stage. He had never heard of us before, never met us or anything like that, and he was feeling the music, and he came out on stage, and he just gave me a look like, holy fuck, kid, you got it, you know. And then I actually got to meet him that night, and he gave me his number, and it'd be cool. I know they're really busy right now. They're on a big tour, but maybe when they book another one, I'm just hoping that maybe we could be their supporting act on tour. It'd be awesome, you know?
Definitely. So, which one of your songs holds a special place in your heart, and why?
I'd say all of them, because they're all very personal.
I've heard them described like children, you know, it's really hard to pick just one.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. If I had to pick just one right now, I'd pick The More I Bleed. I'm like pretty angry in the verses, but that chorus is so uplifting, and it's almost like a dance track, like a rock, metal, hip-hop dance track. I don't know, it's crazy.
So what is the best way for fans to stay up to date with you?
Go on Facebook and don't search friends, search for pages and become a fan. It's Richy Nix, RICHYNIX, or you can go to my MySpace, myspace.com/Richy Nix. Some people think, oh, MySpace is getting old. I say, no, it's great. It's amazing for bands, and I continue to use it and support it. So.
Well, it's one of the few you can still share music on, like, pretty easily, and I don't know why they're stepping away from it.
Yeah, I like MySpace, and I like Facebook, and I like Twitter. I Twitter on the shitter, you know what I mean?
So, what are some of your plans for the rest of the summer?
We're going to finish touring. Might get thrown on another tour. They're talking to a few bands right now, some bigger acts, and I'm going to be hitting the studio to record a mixtape and possibly a full length. And I guarantee the fans some new music this year, tons of new music. That I can promise. I don't know what format it's going to be in. Is it going to be a CD, an LP, another EP, a mixtape, free? It might even be free. If I do a mixtape, it's going to be free. So that's going to be awesome. And yeah, so I promise you guys new music.
That's great. Well, is there any final message or comment you'd like to share with our site visitors?
Oh, totally. Since I'm not very political or religious, I just like to always say, live by this code if you can. Love, loyalty, and respect. And just always try to be a better person, because us as humans, we have the natural instinct of knowing what's right and what's wrong. So just always try to be a better person. You're going to make mistakes, man. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Great.